Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to MSU TV-11. I'm David Columbia in with your 11 weather today. It was quite a crazy day around the region. We had a lot of precipitation that moved in throughout the day, a lot of heavy rainstorms that came through, and that should continue on in tonight. We'll go ahead and take a look at our area high temperatures from today. A little south of us in Nashville, we're at 57, a little cooler than the rest of the area. Cape Girardeau 64, Paducah 63, and here in Murray we're at 60 degrees. Taking a look at our local estimated Doppler radar, you can see down here in Murray we had quite a little bit of precipitation a little bit earlier, but that should be moving out of the way. Into our forecast tonight, we're looking at early rain showers and a low of 39 degrees tonight. It should cool off a little bit, and we should be seeing the rest of those showers getting out of the way. And looking at our 5-day planner on Wednesday, we're looking at a pretty nice day at 69 degrees with partly sunny. Thursday we'll see some more thunderstorms come in with those higher temperatures sticking around for the springtime. And Friday will be partly sunny at 64 degrees, which starts us off our weekend, so it should be pretty nice. On Saturday we'll be 69 degrees again for the high and sunny, which should be a really nice day. And to finish off the weekend, Sunday we'll have a little bit of rain back in the mix at 68 degrees. That's all we have with weather today. We'll kick it over to Jordan with sports.
Thanks, David. Welcome, sports fans. I'm Jordan Sharp, and you are in tune to yet another edition of 11 Sports. The Breds took 2 of 3 from SIU Edwardsville over this weekend, taking the first 2 games 7-1 and 11-7 before losing the rubber game 9-11. Junior hurler Chris Craycraft threw a complete game, striking out 6 and only allowing 5 hits in the first contest. The lone run was unearned. In the second game, Wes Cunningham did it again with his bat and with ball bombing a 3-run home run, which propelled the Racers to victory. The sweep was avoided, however, by the Cougars when in the final game they lit up MSU pitcher Mark Harmon for 8 hits and 6 runs, all earned. The Breds are currently 18-8 and face off against SIU Carbondale tomorrow for 1 game until heading to Eastern Illinois for a 3-game set. The men's tennis team suffered their first loss in OVC conference play this weekend, losing to Eastern Kentucky 1-6. The men have their final home match this Friday against Tennessee Tech before finishing their regular season on the road against UT Martin and Eastern Illinois. The women had a similar fate, losing to the Colonels 1-6 as well. Murray's only point came as Cassidy Kunitz won her singles match 6-1, 6-4. This also happened to be the Lady Racers' first loss in conference match play. The women face off against UT Martin before returning home for a 3-game home match. As of 4 p.m. Eastern Time, John Calipari has not yet made a decision on whether or not to accept the University of Kentucky's 8-year, $35 million offer to become their new head coach. It would be an understatement to say that Calipari would have to take a drastic cut in the level of talent Kentucky currently has compared to Memphis University. At Memphis, Calipari has had the luxury of having 4 straight NCAA Sweet 16 appearances, including last year's championship game where the Tigers lost to Kansas. Kentucky, on the other side, has still been trying to recover from the Tubby Smith era. The Wildcats didn't even make it to the big dance this season and lost in the NIT to Notre Dame. However, almost $4.5 million could sway Calipari's mind. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again on Thursday. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Jordan. Well, that's all the time we have for 11 News. I'm Ron Beaton.
And I'm Katie DeSillo. We'll see you back here on Thursday.
Have a good night.